We've all been told that building a new habit takes months of pure, grinding willpower. That to change your life, you need to be a master of self-discipline. But what if that's not the whole story? What if the secret to building habits isn't about forcing yourself to do something, but about making it almost impossible not to do it? I'm going to show you a simple tweak to your environment that makes any new habit feel automatic, and it has almost nothing to do with your daily willpower. The flawed approach. Think about every New Year's resolution that fizzled out by February, every gym membership that gathered dust, every time you swore you'd start meditating, only to fall back into old patterns a week later. The common advice is always just to try harder. But here's the problem. Your willpower is a finite resource. It's like a phone battery that drains throughout the day. Relying on it to fight your ingrained behaviors is like trying to swim upstream against a powerful current. You might make some progress, but eventually you get tired, and the current pulls you right back. If you've struggled to build habits, it's not because you're lazy or unmotivated. It's because you were using the wrong strategy. You were fighting a daily battle of willpower when you should have focused on one strategic decision that makes willpower practically irrelevant. The secret revealed. The real secret is to design your environment for success. The most successful people don't have more willpower. They've just made their desired behaviors the path of least resistance. This leads us to a brilliantly simple idea called the 20-second rule. Popularized by author Sean Atcher in his book, The Happiness Advantage. The rule is this: decrease the effort it takes to start good habits by 20 seconds. And for bad habits, increase the effort by 20 seconds. The goal is to make good habits so easy to start that it feels harder not to do them, and to make bad habits just inconvenient enough that you have to pause and think. That 20-second shift is often all it takes. Now, this doesn't mean habits form overnight. Research shows the timeline can vary widely from 18 to 254 days, depending on the person and the habit. But this strategy makes the entire process dramatically easier. The science in simple terms. This works because our brains love running on autopilot using a simple loop: cue, routine, reward. Your environment is packed with cues that trigger these automatic behaviors. Your phone buzzing on the nightstand is a cue to scroll. A bag of chips at eye level in the pantry is a cue to snack. These actions often bypass our conscious thought, which is why using willpower to fight them is so exhausting. The 20-second rule isn't about fighting the cue, it's about redesigning your environment to change the cues themselves. You make the triggers for your good habits impossible to miss, and the triggers for your bad habits invisible, or a pain to get to. Actionable steps, the how. So how do you actually use this? Let's get practical. Step 1, make good habits obvious and easy. Your goal is to eliminate friction. Want to read more? Don't just leave a book on your shelf. Put it on your pillow so you have to physically move it to go to sleep. Want to run in the morning? Sleep in your running clothes. Place your shoes right by the bed. Want to drink more water? Fill your water bottle the night before and put it right where you'll see it first thing in the morning. You're setting up your world so the right choice is the next logical step. Step 2, make bad habits invisible and hard. Now, let's add 20 seconds of friction to the habits you want to break. Mindlessly scrolling on your phone? Don't charge it on your nightstand. Charge it in another room overnight. That small effort of getting out of bed is often enough to break the cycle. Watching too much TV? Take the batteries out of the remote and put them in a drawer. By the time you find them, the initial urge might have passed. Eating junk food? Move it to a high shelf in the back of the pantry where you can't easily see or reach it. Better yet, don't bring it into the house at all. This isn't about harsh restrictions, it's about adding just enough effort to make you conscious of the choice you're making. Conclusion and CTA. Stop blaming yourself for a lack of willpower. Your behavior is largely a product of your environment. Instead of trying to be a more disciplined person, become a better architect of your space. The secret to building habits faster is to stop fighting a daily war and instead make a few smart, one-time changes. Make the good stuff easy and the bad stuff hard. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one habit you want to build or break, just one, and apply the 20-second rule to it today. What's one small thing you can do right now to make that